So it's salary week and we're all excited for the beautiful alert that we're expecting to receive, right? But before the excitement, do you know how much you're going to spend this month? Oftentimes, we know how much we're expecting, but we actually do not plan for what we want to spend in a month. And that's why mid-month, we're already wondering, how come my balance is zero? In today's video, I'll be breaking down my simple 5-step payday routine. This is what I do every time I get paid, and this has helped me track, stay intentional, and stop wondering, where did my money go? So let me break it down for you. The first thing you want to do is write down all the income you're expecting. Now, this could be your salary, side hustle, bonus, commission, whatever you're expecting for the month, write it down. Whether you have an app or a template, just write it down. You can even use pen and paper to write it down. The reason why it's important for you to write it down is because clarity is everything. And once you know what you're expecting, it helps you plan the money properly. The next thing you want to do is pay yourself first, and by this I mean your savings. Now, before any bills, before any family obligation, before any fund, take out an amount from your salary and save it. It can be $10, it can be 10,000 naira. Just save something. And the trick to saving is save first before the bill. Automate it, like have an auto debit on your salary account so that you don't even know when the money is being taken out into a high interest savings account. And that way, you then allocate whatever you have left to all the bills. Because the truth is, even if you earn $1 million today, there will be bills, there will be expenses, there will be one family obligation, someone will need something somewhere. And not taking the savings first means that at the end of the day, you have nothing left and you have no savings, and that's the mistake most people make. So the second thing you want to do in your payday routine is take out your savings. And the best way to do it is by automating it. So once you've sorted out your savings, the next thing you want to do is write down all your essential needs. I'm talking about your rent, grocery, utility, transportation. Write it all down. Be very specific. Put an amount to it. This month, we are going to be spending $500 for grocery. This month, I'm going to be spending $300 on transportation. This month, I'm going to be spending 30,000 naira on transportation. This month, I am going to be spending 100,000 naira on feeding. Write it down and be as specific as possible. The mistake most of us are making is that we're winging it. Yes, I understand that there's inflation, prices of goods and services are increasing every day. But once you have that number, it helps you track what you are spending. It helps you identify where you need to cut off. It also helps you look out for discounts and ways to save money. So the third thing you want to do is have a number for your key essentials. And once you have written it down, in the course of the month, you just start tracking how much you have spent so far, where do you need to adjust, and where do you need to review. Now that the basic needs have been covered, the next thing you want to do is pay down any high interest debt you may have. This can be credit card balances, payday loans, any loan that has an interest of 15%, 18%, 25% or more. It's time for you to pay down on it. Now, I'm not saying that you completely pay down everything. You might not be able to pay it off because things are hard or tight. Just pay down something. But if you do have the money, clear it out completely. It's better to clear it out because interest on these things pile up real fast. And it's all about you being intentional about paying off the debt. So pay down something, $50, $20. Just pay more than the minimum amount required and clear out the debt as soon as possible. Set aside an amount for fun. Yes. Even on a street budget, it's important that you have money set aside for enjoyment because you've worked so hard, and having a balance is key. But the key thing here is plan for those enjoyments. For example, me, I set aside $100 every month for concert, for events, or anything in between that might come up. And we all know it's summer season in Canada, so everybody is coming to Toronto. There's Rema, there's Davido, there's Chike, there's Ashar. A way to keep myself in check and to also bring control while I'm enjoying is that I have a limit. Once I exhaust that limit for June, every other thing has to wait till July before I can either pay for the concerts if I really want to go. So while you are planning, have a specific amount you want to spend on events, on fun, whatever fun looks like to you. And once you set that amount, it helps you spend it freely without feeling guilty. But it also helps you control how much you spend. Not having an amount means that you are just going to wing it. You go out with friends and they'll just come up with something and you just jump at it, even though you cannot afford it. But once you already know the amount you set aside for fun, that way you can control it and you can enjoy yourself without feeling guilty. Quick recap of all the steps. The first thing is write down your income, save something no matter how small, cover your essential needs, pay down on high interest debt, and finally set an amount aside for fun. And that's my payday routine. Nothing fancy, but it works. And honestly, it can also help give your money some direction. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and don't forget to share with a friend that is always broke before month end. And of course, subscribe. See you in the next video.